Hey folks, I'm Arwin Merton, and welcome to part 71 of my adventure in Solasta, Crown of the Magister. So in the last part, we were warned not to spend the night at the palace residence, but we did it anyway to see what would happen, and we were attacked by a group of Soraks. So, having dealt with them, and hang on, we picked up something, didn't we? Yeah, nicely crafted boots. So I want to check them out. We'll have Miriel, cast a ritual. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Detect magic. There we go. Magic detected in here. Oh, chests. Let's have a look in the chests. Oh, of course, it's the gear that we picked up at Hexagonal Ring. Didn't know about that. I think we know about a quiver. Magnificent rapier. There's some things in here that I think we should have been carrying with us. Yeah, you've already got Endless Quibbler. So it's probably the same thing then. But, yeah, so identify these things then, please, Miriel. Start with the ring. Ring of all words. Proficiency in all languages. Okay. I suppose it could come in useful. Let's go with another ritual. Identify the boots. We've taken a long rest since the last part, just because it was 1:40 AM. Boots of striding and springing. I wonder who might wear those. No, speed 6 can jump at maximum distance without risk. I would like Miriel to wear these. Just because of her problems jumping. But nobody's going to be encumbered anyway with heavy armour. I mean, Elaine weighs strength 20. She's nowhere near encumbered. So, yeah, Miriel, you're going to attune them. And one more, identify. On this rapier. +2 rapier. And is that it? Yeah, +2. You've already got your Doomblade Rapier. D8 plus a D6 necrotic damage. So, yeah, we're not going to be using our +2 rapier. What's in this chest? This must be just the food, yeah, for the residents. Okay, well, a short rest then so that Miriel can attune her boots. And then we'll get into the day's business. Remove the sparkles, I almost said sprinkles, and attune these instead. Yeah, we don't want the ring. But I'm keen to see Miriel in action jumping now. But for now, let's head back out. I don't know if we need to go and speak to the council. I think we should go and report the fact that we were attacked by Sorak within the palace. But on the other hand, we might want to go back and visit Headland Surespell. He gave us a warning. So we should go back and see what his story is too. Okay. Does anybody want to speak to us? Doesn't look like it. We'll go and talk to Headland then, I think. But since we're up in this direction, let's go to the Legacy Council. No, we can't get entry. So in that case, we just head back down to, where is it? Market Street, into the Gravekeep's Cask. No point talking to Arwin, I don't think. I think his business with us is done. Why are you stood there?
Oh, here you are.
Yes.
Are you surprised?
Not really. I did warn you, after all. I'm glad you were careful.
How did you know?
Call it a hunch.
A great steaming pile of a hunch. Got a bridge to sell too.
Oh, I have friends who gather information. The threat felt credible. I thought it wise to share.
It felt real enough to us, too.
You know more than you're telling.
Always. But I'm on your side. And that's all that matters.
Really? Aren't we lucky? So what other pearls of wisdom do you have to share, friend?
Certainly. Always drink wine at the Gravekeep's Cask. Their beer is utterly foul.
Seriously? Everyone knows that.
But clearly you're here for business, not small talk.
Okay. Well, I suppose we are sort of here for business. I don't suppose you want to buy any stuff
Clear
from us.
skies, adventurers.
Can we see your
We
wares?
do require your services.
Oh, you don't have them any longer. Yeah, so how much would you give us for this? 816. It's a worthy price. But I think that's all. I don't see us selling anything else really. If anybody had anything worth selling, it would probably be Lenway. She's the one that picks up all the crap as we walk about. Not seeing anything in there. How about... Oh, of course. I need to come back and try this again. Okay. Ingredients, you can give us just a bow. Right, I'm not interested in that, really. And I definitely want to sell a +2 rapier. Yes, I definitely do. So conclude. Right. So the next item on the agenda... No, quest log. Oh, we'll go to the council to learn about their decision. Check the bestiary later, I think. So back up here again. Oh yeah, this is the decision is about what to do with the crown. They want to separate us from it.
Honourable delegates, please be seated. The Legacy Council is now in session. Chancellor Gormsdotter has the floor.
Thank you, Protector. Honorable Council members, we at the Guild of Antiquarians have come to an agreement regarding the quest for the gems of the crown of the Magister. We believe that the crown should be secured and therefore surrendered by its current owners in exchange for a generous payment raised by all parties in the council.
You can't.
You will wait for your turn to speak, Senior Deputy.
We searched the Badlands for these gems, and now you're just taking the crown away from us.
Order!
We are well aware of your reservations, and we understand them. Yet, from what I heard, all parties have agreed that you should comply, for the security of all.
Security? You talk of security? What security? Just last night, Sorak's attacked our quarters in the residence.
What?
Sorax? Here in Kir Kiflin?
In the palace?
Order!
Immediate action is needed.
Well, find the damned Sorax then.
Please, my lords.
You! Where are your paladins?
Where are your wizards and their divination spells?
Stop it! None of this is helping. Lord Sunblaze, you're supposed to be neutral here. Someone must introduce a formal request.
Right. Apologies. You're right. Let's vote. Only senior members, please. Those for securing the crown, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Nay.
Nay.
Well, we have a majority.
We'll help you with the attunement issue.
Whoa, wait! Who's gonna take the crown, and where? Well, the most secure location would be the Temple of Aina, of course. The Hearth. Of course! Right here in Caer Kiflin. Neutral ground, of course, but still, the Principality of Masgarth is the center of Solasta.
Do you have a better idea, Dean Fasek?
We have secure locations too. How many high-ranking paladins in your tower, Fasek? More than actual wizards in your school.
Order! Remember the dignity of your positions, my lords. Senior deputies, if you please. The council has spoken.
Okay, I wasn't quite expecting this choices. Someone here is a traitor, I'm pretty sure of it. Nothing to be gained by provoking them. Well, let's go, let's try and shake something a bit loose.
You keep bickering instead of looking for the traitor amongst you.
This is a grave accusation, Senior Deputy. Thank you, honored delegates. The council is now in recess.
Ah, Elenwe no longer wears the crown.
How could they?
It can't end like this. I can hear it calling.
Senior deputies, please, a word.
Summer, what do you want? Your Chancellor led the charge against us in there.
I'm truly sorry, but I have some information that might interest you.
I doubt it.
It's about the secret cult of Arivad.
What?
I admit, this is second-hand intelligence, but still...
Speak up!
One of my people saw a man with a tattoo.
The letter A.
Yes. He followed the man all day, and to a gathering that night. In a remote village to the south.
What village?
It's called Earcorn. Very small, but you'll find it easily on any local map.
Thank you, Halman.
You're welcome. Someone must take care of these cultists. And the council, well, you know.
Yes, we do.
I'm so sorry.
Why? You didn't betray us.
I understand how they see things, but
Something's wrong with the council.
the council's still young. Everyone is angling for influence. But squabbling academics are better than clashing armies.
Only Ergatine supported us. I mean, beside you. Why would the new Empire be the only friend we have in there?
Ergatine's a moderate, it's true. But the new Empire is subtle. Plans within plans. It's hard to say whether he was following orders or voting his conscience. I wouldn't read too much into his vote, at least for now. It didn't change anything, anyway. But what about you? How are you coping without the crown?
Better than I expected. Same for me, actually. It almost feels like we still have the crown. Exactly. We lost its magical power, but the voice is still calling.
Interesting. So the attunement is unaffected by physical separation.
Keep the crown safe, Marshal. Will you please?
You have my word.
Alrighty. So, we've lost the crown. And that means that we've lost its revivification. It had a few different things that it could do actually, now that I think about it. Didn't use them often. But it just means that we can't have any character die now. Before I go on, I think I did get... Yeah, I'm primed Morningstar for Elenway. In case we come up against skeletons, that's fine. Right, so I guess we're heading to, what was it called? Earcorn, I believe. Go to Earcorn. We'll stop at the Market Street and we'll check out the quest board while we're here. Oh, someone wants to talk to us. I didn't get far.
Hey, you!
Not drowning in your beer today, Arwin?
No, wait. They took the crown from you?
How do you know that?
Because you're not wearing it.
You really think I'm just a drunk? The whole principality knows you have that crown. I mean, had.
Yeah, indeed.
Something's not right.
You think we need you to tell us?
I mean something's up. Something big.
What, exactly?
They're here.
Who? The Soraks?
Not them. They're pawns.
You're drunk.
What is wrong with you? Haven't you seen enough? Didn't you see what they can do to people? At first I thought you were just another bunch of brainless council lackeys. But you've seen their ways. In Coperin and plenty other places, I'm sure. The way they get into people's heads. I've watched the people of Caer Kiflin for 10 years. I've felt a change. Slow, subtle. Until now, it's getting stronger, and I can't let them win.
So what? You're ready to become a hero again?
I can still fight.
Are you offering to join us?
You brought back my sword. That blade and I. You've slayed countless abominations down there in the Badlands. You helped me get closure for my lost child. You were at my side when we took down the Remoras. Yes, I'd like to join you.
Interesting. Well, we could always use someone who's decent with a blade. I think you were okay.
Fine.
Although, did you not die the last
Come
time
with
you were
us.
with us?
Haha, now you're talking.
So, Arwin joins the cause. Yeah, I've got a couple of attacks, I suppose. 102 hit points. Yeah, so just don't die. Right, back on our way. And there's the quest board. I don't think there's anything on it. And I suppose I should check the food situation before we head out. Nothing, okay. Right, so reorder. You have one ration. You have none. You've got none. And you have none, right. Okay, I'll end with then. Could you come and talk to Gorham? Grab some rations. 20 will probably do us. Yeah, go for that. And one last stop before we head out. Let's come up and check with the scavengers. I don't think there's anything waiting for us here. Not enough time has passed. Oh no, there is one. Caerleim Outpost. Ah, well, let's just take the goblin hair fungus. And there's nothing to sell. Right. Onwards and outwards. Let's proceed. Okay. So we're heading south to Earcorn. Oh, I thought it was far south. I didn't realise it was next door. Let's travel then. One long rest at normal pace. Pick up 10 food rations. My fascination with food gathering in the wilds continues. Let's prepare the spells just to check. Yep. That's all fine. And Orofin very seldom change his, so back on our journey and see what awaits us in here. I'm putting some money on Sorak. They do seem to be getting around these days.
This is it? Earcorn.
Look, a farm. And another. High adventure. I love it.
This doesn't exactly feel like the headquarters for a massive invasion.
But it could be hiding a small group of infiltrators. Let us examine the area in search of clues.
What? No tavern? Well, that's suspicious for a start.
That was my line.
You'd better be quiet if you don't want us to be spotted.
It's nice to see that Arwin Merton is as cynical as the rest. Okay, so I don't think there's any... I think I was going to say there's no benefit to going left or right, but I think we'll head right to start with. So... no, we can't head right. That's what that wee red X is on your cursor. Something up there, it seemed. Let's be cautious. Can't get in up there. Maybe it was just shifting mist. Is that the end of the map? It might be. We'll come up to the fence just to make sure. Certainly doesn't look like we can get beyond there. Let's continue with the caution for now. Ah, lots of plants that we can pick up. Okay, nothing much to see. I'm expecting this is just building up to an encounter then. Somewhere or other. And let's come up here. And I don't think we can... Well, we can push on in here. I was thinking about heading up onto the high ground. Ah, footsteps. Let's... And there's more in the mud. Let's explore those.
I have something.
Footprints? Really? It's a village. People live here.
Your villagers have claws.
Soraks?
This is it. Be ready for anything.
Fight the Sorak. I was too busy looking over here to see what it was telling me that I hadn't noticed enemies appear. Right, we've got a Sorak assassin right ahead of us. You come up here. Sneakily is fine. And we'll switch over to the bow. Why can you not shoot? Cannot see the target. It's right there. So we're losing our... Oh, you can shoot that veteran. There's another one down here. But that's... BS. That. Okay, well, we'll attack this guy here.
Damn it!
There we go. Bit better. But poor overall. And Muriel. Let's just have you dash for now. I want you... Try and stay hidden. If you can, with your very slow dash.
More caution
Oh.
next time.
Okay, end your turn. Now we've got more over there that I hadn't noticed. Yep, you block the attack. Good stuff. Who are you going to try and murder? Galithil. Right. Well, Galithil will murder you right back. That's a big one. Elenwe, come and attack this assassin just now. You get 3 attacks now because you're level.
Go on.
So, try again. Oh, poor. 3 attacks might have been enough to end it. So, end your turn for now. Orphan. Yep, try and finish this one off.
Well done.
And I should have... Well, I still can switch to that and then cast Spiritual Weapon. Just there for now. And we'll get you your shield back momentarily. Spiritual Weapon... Actually, I should have cast it here. You finish this one. Oh, shit. And you can't... No, you're done. Right. Okay. Well... I wanted Arwin to come up and try and release Galithil to get up to support Muriel, but it's not happening, so in here instead.
Perfect.
Dark Slayer. Okay, come and attack the veteran too. If you can take him down. No, not with one more blow. But hopefully Elenwe will be able to get away. But once he, this one 35 hit points. That's another big one. And again with the block, please. Oof.
Deal with it.
What armor do you have on Arwin? I wonder. You switching over to your blades. Cast Hunter's Mark. Because I think you'll be using that quite a bit in this fight. And then miss the assassin. Okay, and then swing around to here. Ha! Right. I think you need something good right off the bat. Chain lightning. I've only got one big spell. Let's not blow it straight away. And that's not going to help you right now, so let's think. I'm really tempted to go with the Flaming Sphere, but let's just go with Blight here. Oh, don't you counter it. Thank you. But, succeeds in its con save. Miriel. Make a run for it. Yep. Shield. Okay. That will do.
Walk it off.
Galathil. You are in trouble, my son. It's a bit fortunate, I believe. Let's maximum effort then. And again. Oh, come on. Right, and action surge. Better.
Like that.
But then another miss. So, sub 50% health. Could have been worse. Right, well, Finn, old reliable. Spirit Guardians. No, Spirit Guardians. Go ahead with that. And the spiritual weapon, you attack the abomination as well. Oh, come on. That's twice you've missed. You're supposed to... Well, Galathil's almost dead. Arwin, I think you focus on taking out this guy, which normally means actually hitting him with a blade. Not too impressed by you, Arwin, to be honest. And we need you to give him disadvantage, and it makes no difference. Arwin, I don't think it was worth us bringing you along.
Courage!
Another 11 points. And some more. Galathil, you're in trouble, and once again, I've not given you any potions. Okay, well, in that case, you just need to go with offense being the best form of defense. And your defense is shockingly bad. Holy crap. Okay. You're dead, boy. It's all on you. Right. Yeah, let's give us a banish on this abomination. Jesus, 20 charisma save. Alrighty. So we're going to be restarting from the last save, I guess, in a matter of minutes. You to block that.
Cool.
There we go. I suppose their rolling hasn't been too much better than ours.
Bleed.
Want to die, not bleed. And you need to hit it. How many hit points does it have? 1. Surprise. End your turn. Okay, and again, miss. Yep. Right, Orphan. We need mass healing word on, well, actually do we? Yeah, on Arwin and Galathil for sure. And on Elenwy and Miriel as well. Why not? Go ahead and do that.
I owe you one.
And we'll have the Sacred Flame on the Assassin. This one is dead at the start of the next turn because of the Spirit Guardians. Missed. Okay. And again with shield.
Ah!
What are you concentrating on, Elenwy? Miriel, sorry. Anyway, never mind. Arwin, we need you to be doing some killing here. 36 and 35 doesn't make much of a difference, especially when you miss.
Try again.
Oh, God. Right. Well, impressive there, but you've sealed your fate, Arwin, I believe. Oh, went for a shove. Interesting. And now Elenwy's keeping you alive. But fortunately you're getting some minor damage. Whirlwind's not any use against just a single foe. So just do better than last time.
That must have hurt.
That's better. As is that. Right, take it out now. Lovely. Now run away. Get down into here. Oh, you can't. Now get as close as you can. Trying to get into protection of the Spirit Guardians. I really think you should be casting a major spell. But we need to get into position to use that, which means trying to get away from this guy, and this guy has a lot of hit points. Tell you what, just dash. Yeah, dash. Yeah, that's it. You don't dash very far, what the hell? Okay, take a chance. You are slow. And you don't need to keep banishment up. I wondered what you were concentrating on.
Once more, we prevail.
There we go. That was down at least. Right, can you... Yeah, you step in here and engage that one. Oh, actually, oh no, you need to dodge away from him. Okay.
You'll die like the rest.
The rest of them haven't died. There's still quite a few of them around. That's you. And again, it's a block. Ooh.
You're still in the fight, my friend.
Yeah, you definitely attack. He's not looking good. And Orphan, send the spiritual weapon up. Try and get a hit this time. Better. And you've got Spirit Guardians going. What else could you cast? How about a Guiding Bolt? Yeah, on the Abomination. Oh, dreadful. Lucky. And again. Okay, Arwin. Let's focus on the Abomination for now.
Don't lose hope.
Don't lose hope, just do better. And then your turn. Of course it takes damage from the Spirit Guardians. And then it just about kills them. And then you kill it. No, you miss it. You should survive. Just about. Oh no, another attack. Where did that come from? We only had two before. But once again, Arwin dies. On our time. Something I don't often do. Let's have you disengage. And get over to here. Actually, I should have sent you across there. You could have got an attack in, but I didn't want an attack, so that's fine. Cast Hunter's Mark, just so that it's active. You never know, it might come in useful. And you've got 7 hit points left. Cast. Yeah, go with no. Go with a cantrip. Keep your level 1 spells for shield. Shocking Grasp.
Death claims you.
Nice work. Miriel. Good. Do need to deal with that guy, obviously. But the enemy's busy. Take this guy down. Excellent. Right, and now you get up. You can't get onto him. Just come up here for now then. And I wish you could ready an attack, but you can't, so just end it. Spiritual weapon. Nice. And how about another guiding bolt? Well, actually, no, because you still get Spirit Guardians up. Flame Strike. Yeah, let's try it anyway. Oh. No, it failed its counter, so there we go. And what's it down to? 10 hit points. That was a good decision. Didn't think it was going to work anything like that well. Switch to the crossbow, please. We may actually survive this encounter after all. You switch the target over to this guy, and then attack.
I thought you could fight.
Yeah, you tell him. thought you'd have gone for Galithil there. Never mind. Miriel. Cast. I think it's worth Magic Missile. Not one of your better Magic Missiles. And you definitely reroll. And you heal. What's good? Oh, you're frightened, so you're running. Not good news. Orphan. I don't suppose... No, it can't reach over there, so you're just going to hit that. And shoot this guy. If only he still had the 3 hit points left.
A telling blow.
But that's enough. Wow. And you only have 1 attack. And it is in your Spirit Guardian sphere, so just stay where you are. Nice. Okay, Galithil, just 3 attacks on it. You might hit with 1. Two.
Go on.
Impressive. Miriel, you head up to there. And let's have... Don't need anything too big. Don't need shatter, I suppose. Don't want to waste a lightning bolt, but then... Why not fry it? If it hadn't made it save, you might have killed it, but you didn't. Poor. Shoot it then. Maybe you should actually cast a spell and save Arwin. Save him later. Dear. Never mind, you can now attack him in the back. Could you get 3 hits? There we go. No. There.
How did I miss?
Said it before, because you're crap. Miriel, go with Shocking Grasp. It's not dead. Thank goodness. 17 damage. Oof.
You're still in the fight, my friend.
Not really. Another miss. So let's... and that's your... Mass Healing Word. Do I cure wounds? I don't really want to cast a mass cure wounds at this point. Let's actually just use the cantrip Spare the Dying on... The target is pretty much dying, I think. No, he's dead. Ah, right, okay. Abort that. Stand here then, and spare the dying. That will do. He didn't take many hit points damage today. Ah, enough. 13, I suppose. Arwin is getting close to the end. I think we just have magic missiles.
Keep them coming.
It's dead. And now... Yeah. Let's just go with a cast and raise dead.
That did not feel like we surprised them. Because we didn't. This was a trap.
Yep. Carefully set up to kill us. Well, you, I guess.
Halman Summer.
He said the intelligence wasn't certain.
The antiquarian? He told you about this place?
He's a traitor.
A Sorak in disguise?
Or just one of their agents?
Anyone checked him for a tattoo?
There's only one way to know for sure.
Let's go back to Caer Kiflin.
Cutting his head off. Okay, so yes, we will return to Caer Kiflin once we've grabbed the loot. Why are you still on? We need to take a short rest, I suppose. Yeah, I was trying to think. I was surprised, but we cast sort of what's it, Revivify or whatever, which brought Arwin back, but we need to take a short rest to bring Galathil back. So let's go ahead and start that. And use some hit die, one more. You can use some as well. You can take one arcane recovery, 6 points, so let's yeah, let's recover level 4 and 2 level 1s. I think that's probably the best. Could go with a 3 and 3 1s, but no, we'll do that. Okay, so everyone's back to their feet. Nothing else to see around here, I don't suppose. We could gather some ingredients. But for now, I think I'm going to put in a break, and then in the next part, we'll journey back to Caer Kiflin and go and talk to Halman Summer. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.